Hello everyone, this is Pomon, bringing you part 9 of my Fire Emblem Three Houses Silver Snow Let's Play. Field of the Eagle and Lion. It's a battle I don't know if I should fear or what I should do about it. Of course, you can't lose units in that battle. But it can get complicated, so I shouldn't underestimate it. It's definitely more complicated than most of the maps and some story. Only the name. I know more than the name, but okay. Yeah, shut up. Your house defeats the most, opponent wins. Then what should I do? Told you. Students don't need to see me collapse. Well, not on the battlefield anyway. If I'm the only. Oh, okay. I don't know. Yeah, and there it is what I talked to you about. Those are the effects of tutoring during 3 weeks calculated by the game. And another additional reason you might want to do this if you like Flame is because it gives a lot of experience to Flame that it wouldn't otherwise. There are some things we need to do immediately. I'm also... do I talk about Flame already? I guess I will. Yeah, we're going to talk about Flame. I wanted to wait because Mariam might join this month, and so will another character that I was looking into. But this is Flame, base Flame, so maybe before we do anything with her, we could check her out. As I said, this isn't exactly base Flame. Base Flame comes with, I think, C.5 lances and C+.5 faith or something like that, but the tutoring made her go this far. Has to be a little bit more than that in lances, or maybe only C+ base in faith, whatever. And lances are faith are what she's good in. She is a weird unit because, first of all, her availability is different from the other students, which makes her a lot more interesting, if you ask me. She kind of wants to be a healer and comes with such a high faith rank that what you immediately think is, okay, she's a priest with C+. So I'm just going to raise her and leave her as a bishop. And if you're able to pump that reason from me, you unlock the hidden talent, go up, maybe in the late game you will get a Gremory. That's the standard strategy for Flame, but she doesn't do the healing so well because she doesn't have physic. And not having physic in your healer is a very, very bad thing. She does have Fortify, but Fortify is a lot less uses, and I also seem to remember it covers less range. But scratch that, I'm 100% sure. Instead of being... I can actually check with Happy. The range is magic between 2. I think Fortify is... the range is magic divided by 4. So that means you're going to choose to heal everyone, which is not always a good thing, because maybe you want to keep some units in vantage range, how is it called, desperation range. Maybe you don't want to heal Bernadetta because you want to get her personal for being not full health. Fortify has its uses, but you don't want it as your only long range healing. You understand me? And Flame's magic is pretty good. You can see here she has very good growth, especially in magic, res and charm, and some very good luck. Or not very good luck. I'm not looking at the growths. I'm trying to remember them. But she's also slow, and her base speed is not that great. So she has some big trouble doubling. Mages in this game already tend to be slow because of strength being the stat that you use to reduce weight. So Flame not gaining a lot of strength, being slowed down by tomes, then her speed already being low, she's normally not doubling anything, and she's actually at risk of being doubled by, those borderline can he double me, can he not units that are very annoying. Like snipers, for example, are not like the fastest class in the game, but if an enemy sniper doubles you, then you know you're a slow unit. If a swordmaster doubles you, that just means, okay, you're more or less normal. Yeah, overall, I think Flame's capabilities as a combat unit and as a healing unit are not the greatest. This is also worsened by the fact that she has a Bane in riding, and a Bane, well, the Bane in armor doesn't really matter because who's going to turn her into an armor? Only people who want to meme and do something obviously bad. But the Bane in riding hurts because a Dark Knight Flame would probably be a good alternative, especially with those lances and the Faith in the back doing a lot of damage with Reason. Even though her speed is very bad, she does get the lightest type of spells, which is Wind. She gets like, what is it, Wind, Cutting Gale, Excalibur, all those. I really like the Excalibur path for spells. I think it, like, the effective damage against flyers is better than anything you could get. Thoron is also very good. Like, getting Thoron and getting the 3 range is very important, but I think I would. I don't know. It depends on the unit, but most magical units, I'd rather they get Excalibur over Thoron even. And yeah, some inconvenience about Flame 2 is that she has E in authority, and I find that really annoying because, as you can see, she has a D in flying and a C plus in lances. So she's thought out so that you can reclass her into a Pegasus Knight immediately if you choose to. And you might think, okay, that's actually a really good idea. Like, most of my units are going to go through 2 intermediate classes, so why can't Flame go through Pegasus Knight? I have a flyer for a little while, and meanwhile she gets Darting Blow, and maybe that will really help with her speed. Yeah, but during that time she's not going to be able to use battalions, because the lowest authority rank for a battalion that flies is D. So you have to pump that authority up to D. I've always found that really inconvenient. It really pisses me off. I wish she came with the authority. If she came with the authority, then it would be no problem. I just assign her the Pegasus battalion you can buy at the start, turn her into a Pegasus, and we go. And I've actually argued that in favor of her, but right now, it's not going to be a problem for us because I've chosen to do something really stupid with Flame, which is going full physical. I'm doing this now because I normally try to optimize my units to some point, but like, this is hard mode after playing some time, so I already know the game, and I think I can beat it even if I take some obviously bad decisions. And I know, like, Of course, the better physical path that Flame can follow is Falconite, because Falconite has really good bases because of it being a master class and not even an advanced class. So she's going to end up with a decent amount of strength. She's also going to get very good speed-wise, and I can still give her like I don't know. There's no magical lance, right? No, there's only the arrow of Indra, and we're not going to get that because that's Hubert's paralogue. If I get her to C ranking swords, and I probably will, we could end up using the Levin sword. That's all I can say about that. Oh, I think one of her combat arts in lances is Frozen Lance. So if we get that, she's going to be able to do magical damage. I wanted to find a reason why she can take advantage of her magic while still in Falconite. There's not a lot of reasons, as you can see. Because I want to go Falconite, endgame Falconite to me means that if she's going to be a unit with Kanto, you know how I am with my units with Kanto. I'd love to give her a reposition skill. And I think to build up that strength and get a little bit of defense, she's going to go Soldier. Even though all of my units are in intermediate classes already, I'm going to have Flame go to a beginner class. Go a little bit back tier-wise to Soldier. I can actually do that just now, right? Let's buy... Let's buy 3. Because there are 3 units that I'm trying to recruit right now. One is Marianne. Oh yeah, I already checked this. No, not reclass certifications. And we're going to turn Flame into a soldier with 100% chance to do so. Here she is. Okay, no bonuses. It's not like I was expecting them. But now we can look at her again. Her growths have probably added a little bit of defense or something. It doesn't seem like they have changed a lot. I think she lost a bit of resistance. Okay, it's not that important. Not that important. But yeah, we're going to be depending on that training lance. Maybe I will give her like a steel lance for massive damage or something. Okay, a lot of combat arts. I think we can still do good with her, and yeah, as you can see, this is already available. So after this we go Pegasus Knight, and that should be good. That should be good. I can try to get one of the other units. So here you can see I have D flying, and I have 17 decks. I think that's enough to try and recruit a certain character. Where? No. This. Oh, she's here actually. Okay, she's here. Ingrid. Ingrid asked you for flying to recruit her. I really like her voice, by the way, because I think a little bit was lost in translation where Ingrid is supposed to be like really hardworking, really dedicated, but still a bit of a nerdhead in certain aspects. One of them being food, and I think that's much better in here. So Ingrid asks you for D flying and 15 skill. I have 17 skill and I have D flying. I should be able to recruit her. Okay, okay, that quote is... Yeah. Alright, invite to you in your house. Nice. So we're going to take a look at Ingrid. She comes with a bullion even. The units that you recruit come with interesting things. Some of them come with stat boosters even. I remember Raphael coming with a Rocky Burdock, and I was like, "Oh, that's weird, but okay." Ingrid. As you can see, Flame is intentionally under leveled because the units you recruit this month are level 13. Ingrid is level. Uh, 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 they are level 13, she's level 11. I don't know what happened there in my brain. I guess Flame is technically recruited the last month, but come on, she's not going to get any experience. Like, you could give her at least level 12. Ingrid. Ingrid is a unit I really like. I think she's very good, and the only reason she's not considered like incredible is because Three Houses is bad. If in any other game you saw a unit that comes prepared for the flying path, can still reclass to Cavalier, has no disadvantage in any type of weapon, is very good in lances and swords, and I don't know, is overall great and even has a very good personal skill with his +3 might and +5 hit with gambits. This in early game is really good, especially the hit. I find that 5 hit is like, I prefer this one to Hubert's, which is just +5 damage in gambits, I think. So I really like Ingrid, but the problem stands. The problem stands that anyone could go the Ingrid path, and maybe they will do it better than Ingrid, you know? Because, yeah, she can become a flyer very early, but if you want to optimize, you're just going to make Dimitri into a flyer and Felix into a flyer and Sylvain into a flyer, and suddenly you realize that Felix has better growths and a better crest, Dimitri has much better growths and access to a lot of stupid shit like the battalion combo that he gets, that like Vantage plus Wrath. Sylvain has Swift Strikes as a combat art, so why would you choose Ingrid over them? Yeah, she has Darting Blow, but is that enough? And as you can see, her growths further support that because she's not the strongest. She has a bit of the, what I like to call the Yuri syndrome. Yeah, I'm very fast, but do I even do damage? Because 2 times 0 is 0. So she's kind of in that complicated place where you are probably not taking advantage of that magic. You make her a physical unit. She gets some bad levels. Her strength is not high, so her speed decreases a little bit, and then suddenly she's not like the fastest. And if you want to double something, for sure you're going to use Felix over her. Ingrid has her problems, and they are pretty clear. I still think she's a very fun unit to use, especially because she has like a lot of flexibility, no downside, so you can go whatever path you want. I recently tried her as a warrior with access on brawling. She was really good. And I don't know, her authority being E surprises me actually, because it doesn't fit really well with the extra power in Gambit's theme, but I guess that's just how the... Then what battalion do you have? Because, okay, you have no battalion. You have the Sailor Sacred Mounts. I have to reorganize those, but you come with no battalion because you're flying and you can't use one. Alright. Also, her crest is like irrelevant. Gives her access to her relic lance, which is the Luin. But yeah, sometimes races might when using combatants. If you use a combatant, you're probably doing so to kill. So how does the +5 might matter? Normally it wouldn't. And yeah, what else can I say about her? Yeah, her growths are decent, like defenses are not the greatest and charm. You already saw them. Proficiencies are decent. She's just a very decent unit that can do the job you want her to, but if you recruit her out of house, you should get her early, because if not, she's going to come with very low riding and flying, like very, very low. They don't scale. She just trains swords and lances as proficiency, so she's going to come with like B and B plus here, but oh, you have the flying. I actually have trouble turning you into a Falconite. That's not going to be funny. Something really good about Ingrid too is her magic pool. She actually has a very good magic pool. She has Physic, Seraphim. I think she has Fimbulbeter, so she gets like the ice magic path. I've always wanted to try Ingrid as a magical unit, and that's what I'm going to do now. We turn Flame into a physical unit and we're going to train Ingrid. Not as a fully magical unit, don't worry, I'm still going to try and give her some spotlight with better classes for her, but more so I'm going to try to combine her proficiencies into something good. I always end up using her as a flyer if I want movement, so I'm going to go the Cavalier path this time. And what I'm planning to do is go Cavalier, mainly purely Cavalier, but still keep training the magic by proficiencies behind, maybe do Cavalier and then another intermediate class that is magical. And after Paladin, we can go either Holy Knight or Dark Knight. I think probably Holy Knight, because it just fits her better, and I'm just a sucker for aesthetics, so yeah, probably a Holy Knight. Also, she would take advantage of that with Seraphim, unlike other units. Yeah, I think Holy Knight is a good one. Okay, 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 just hear this. This guy is the happiest merchant I've seen in any game. And you can like, okay, I'm going to buy. What do I buy? Like 10, because these are actually very good. That's the best fucking merchant I've ever seen. You're curious to know how happy he's doing? Go for a visit? Yes. Constance is actually really good. That why would you leave? I'd be fine. Ah, yeah, this is the over the Saihin thing. That's terrible.
仕方なくない？ほら、ハピが魔物とかを引き寄せやすいってやつ。ため息つけば魔獣が飛んでくるって。まあ、ハピ一人でいるの嫌いじゃないし。
Are the rumors true?
君知らなかったっけ？そのせいで教団の人たちに地下に入れられたんじゃん。何か起こってもまだマシだからって。
See?
わかったら、ハピって危ない女だからさ。ちょっとイライラしてる時なんか思わずため息出ちゃう。
Okay, that's not a sigh. That's a yawn. Yeah, it was just a yawn.
あ、ごめんね。ハピあんまりあくびしないんだけど、このところ噂がすごい広まってて、自分で思ってるより気にしちゃってるのかも。
As I've said many times, I don't think Byleth supports work really well. They do for some characters, but for characters that keep to themselves, like Happy or what other Ingrid. Ingrid is a character that doesn't talk about herself a lot. She'd rather talk about the other person. They have very bad supports with character because they just have to keep revealing things about themselves even though it doesn't fit a lot. I'll do what I can. At least there's our ending like with Byleth looking concerned, like this did something for Byleth. Okay, yeah. Constance? Oh no, this music. Not really. What intensity? Please, no. That was... It's even the only option. That wasn't it. Okay, that laugh. I actually agree, like, this is a fucking charade. Please let me out of here, please. Even a gilded warrior must take refuge in its cave occasionally. I won't hold my breath. Am I going to be... Yeah. I'm just going to go completely against her. Thanks, but no thanks. That fucking laugh is incredible. Sure, not just your talent for teaching, but your wisdom is good. Yeah. Okay. Alright, that was funny. Here. I would like to speak with you. Should. Happy to listen. Why would you say this isn't like you fucking moron? I mean, you're not even in my class yet. Your adoptive father. Adoption in Fire Emblem is always a weird subject because, with the exception of Fates, where it's treated like actual adoption right now, doesn't work like a family adopting someone. It's more so like someone taking someone else's last name to either go undercover or I don't know, be a part of the nobility. But it's always like a tricky subject, which I like it. I know it's like one of the main things in a character from Thracia. It's the only thing I know about that character, Marita. I know she's adopted, but I don't know the circumstances. Priscilla is adopted too. Then there's Marianne here. I don't know, there's a lot of characters like that. Okay, I understand. Are you sure I'm not bothering you? You're no bother at all. Wow, please get some self-esteem. I won't agree to that.
は本当の私を知らないから。いえ、すみません。
Okay. Alright. Now, with the B support, she has a chance to join our house. Which is exactly what I wanted. My plan. My plan has been achieved. Marianne? Marianne? Is that Marianne? Curious to know how Ingrid is doing. Oh, that's a support with Ingrid. Yeah, I didn't unlock supports at the start of this month, and I've already gotten, like, this is the 4th. Were you just hiding something? No. The first question is yes, inappropriate in many ways. Are you the thrifty type? That's also kind of inappropriate. In befitting someone of noble birth to care for such feelings. Yeah, she said that. Despite my family's nobility, we've never been particularly wealthy. That's something I really like about Ingrid. Like it's maybe like hard to think, but there were a lot of noble families that didn't have that much money in the medieval age, actually, and yes, had to, you know, keep pace. Sounds like a good. It's a fine example. I'd be happy to follow. So, what was it you threw out? Okay. No particular reason, no. Alright. Hey, that's motivation. Marianne? Marianne, come on. You know you want to. Fuck. That's unfortunate. If we hadn't gotten the support with Ingrid, we would have gotten like another day of chance, because there can never be 2 events on the same day. I want a certification immediately, and that's, as I said, Cavalier Ingrid. I know she can pass 100%, so yeah, no reason not to try. Nice. And recast. We have 2 options, not the 2 I was expecting, actually. I thought we were going to get... I know the Violet one doesn't come the first month, but I thought... I don't know which I was thinking. Yeah, this makes sense. So, Black Market Scheme, Happy and Balthus. This one's actually kind of hard, I seem to remember. And Rumor Nuptials, Ingrid and Dorothea. Yeah, I get a paralogue associated to Ingrid, which is kind of one of the characters that I focused on. Rumor Nuptials.
どうしたのグリッドちゃん。あ、先生、そうならいいけど、いつも眉間にシワを寄せて、それはまあ、いろいろ。
But what's worrying you right now?
え、今ですか？実を言うとですね。あら、空手を履くから？いいわね。それはそうなのですが。
Ingrid's father I actually really like. He's one of those characters I would like to meet, because he sounds like... I don't know how to explain it, but he sounds like he does his best. Even though he's obviously not the best father you could ask for in certain situations. He does wish for well for Ingrid, you know? It's not like he's like Sylvain's father, or actually Brent Rodriguez. I think Rodriguez is a terrible father. Do you know the suitor?
面識はありません。名前は聞いたことがあって、商人の身から
In his life as a merchant, has achieved a rank in court,
おそらく加盟に箔をつけるため
and was the crest of Daphne to adorn his family name. Ingrid has a crest, and because of her family being minor, that's like a to put it in like very inappropriate terms, that's her selling point.
どうかしたのですか、グリッドちゃん。
I know him. He tried to curse me when I was a singer. Stay far, far away from him. And something I like about Ingrid is that she also would be willing to go against what she believes in for the sake of someone else. Be it, you know, her kingdom or her family. You think, should we go check this guy out? Let's go. Let's better go. Okay. So, wow, that's a lot of things because the fishing tournament gives you a lot of free weaponry. Dorothy and Ingrid are forced. Note that we find that problematic. Units I want to definitely bring, all of you, Blaine, and I only get one more place. I'd rather get Ferdinand than Linhard, because I think Ferdinand's mobility is going to be very helpful in here, and I just like Ferdinand more. Linhard smells like poop. Linhard can go with Blaine though. They have a support together. I think it's an interesting one, so might as well try to unlock it. The more we look into this guy, the more I see his monster no good for my Ingrid. Yeah, we already investigated. We already know everything. Okay. Getting ambushed by everyone? Yeah. We have to get away with Ingrid. As I said, you need to get her to that destination. This is not an easy one. This is not an easy one to do early. The enemies are level 14, which means their stats are higher than what we have in our army. As I remember, the most dangerous part is the lower one. Well, first of all, I'm going to open this chest. Okay, a killer axe. Nice. And why don't I just go for the... I could have dodged that one. I'm going to send... Oh, I had thought of an opening move and I already ruined it. Is it still worth it? I wanted to gambit. Okay, the units that aren't affected are cavaliers, so I guess I can still do it. Will be okay. Yeah. I want to divide, so the units I want to send down should be the strongest. Ingrid, I think, is pretty strong, and I also need to have her down. Balthus, I kind of want Balthus to the right, even though he's pretty good. Can you double anything? You can with fire. 1 and 2. So you can be this side's healer, I guess. And I don't think I can kill you. Only with a gambit, and I'm not willing to use a gambit right now. So I'm going to stand here. I'm going to stand here. with a training lance. And intentionally get attacked because I don't die and I want to get that, you know, that class experience for soldier. Now this I think is good. Okay, my attack speed is 0, so yeah, that way I don't get doubled. I probably got double. You have 9 attack speed, so I definitely did. You can go there to help. And I think this should be good with only Ferdinand because those are thieves. So let's see how this works. Okay. Okay, I can kill... I don't think I can kill with Constance. Take that. Oh, that was a Benin axe? But... yeah, they don't do anything to Ferdinand, so even if it's slow... I should have sent better people up, actually. Oh, the adjutant heal. Nice. I'm actually going to send you... Kill you from afar. Because Dorothea is already down there, I only have 2 healers. And Dorothea seems like she will be better here. Yeah. Tempest Land. Tempest lands and run away ahead. Dex and Charm is not a good level. Okay. I'm moving ahead. That hit, which sucks. Please don't hit me. Okay, that's a 30%, so you better not hit me. On second thought, as much as I like Ferdinand, and Ferdinand is doing good, I maybe should have brought Linhardt. Because Linhardt can heal poison, can heal attacks from gambits, and there are, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people, 7, 8 with gambits. So restore would be really helpful. You also could have restore, but I reclassed you. Go for some damage. Because I'm already poisoned, I'm already weakened. You can't die from residual damage in this game, so yeah. Okay, you could have gotten that on the first hit, but... Experience for Yuri, speed defense res, nice. Prayer ring, do you have it equipped? Not yet, so... How about I instead... get it on me? No. Please? Okay. Happy can heal. And now I think I might be able to kill you with a Wrath Strike. Yes! Perfectly so. Ferdinand is not taking a lot of damage at all. And I have Happy with Physic down there, so yeah. We're okay, we're okay. Now, do I go down? Or do I go through the middle? Or do I divide? I think I'm going right. For now, and then I might tackle them from here. Because they are pretty menacing, and he has a Devil Axe. So if I take that ahead, it's going to be with full health. Can I heal the people down? I can heal. So I will heal Yuri. A lot of people targeting Ferdinand. I was going to say, but he doesn't care. He might care. He might care. If they all pile up. He is weakening all of them. Okay, that's shitty. That's shitty. Please miss, please miss, please miss, please miss. Okay. That was risky. And you decide to go for buy. Right with me. Oh, I'm in range of the Venimo. I'm glad I dodged. More so because it's annoying. Okay, 1, 2, 4. Stop. 5, 6. Stop. That's not okay. What the fuck? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and you even brought archers? Who the fuck are you? Like, not liking this, not liking this. Okay, okay, we have to carefully consider our next movements. I already moved Dorothea ahead. First, I think putting Byleth in here is the intelligent thing to do. And you probably... Did you just appear? I think I moved here and you appeared. So you're probably aggressive. Which means I will swap to be in a defensive position and just... Yeah, that's going to be it. I should have put Flame here, probably, because of her personal, reducing damage. But I can still... Okay, if they both hit, Yuri is dead. So that's a good start for this side. Also, you're really weakened. Also, I don't kill here. I have Blaze. So I want to use it this way. What do I have on you? Oh, I have Blaze too. Take this. A barrel of ram. Okay, and you can suicide. Nice. I probably can kill you, actually. Yeah, I can kill you. If I do 12 without the combat art, then this kills the archer before he becomes too annoying. And I will kill you with a Wrath Strike. Very good, very good. C rank with Grounder. Not that it matters a lot here. Physic, I can only physic you, so I will. Okay, I should have maybe put Ferdinand in the middle and just let him kill everyone while they are weakened. But this way I don't risk getting hit by multiple bending edges. Okay, the first one hit. Second one hit too. Okay, wow. Oh shit. Okay, they kill Byleth. Put you in here so that we can run away maybe and reduce the damage so you don't die. And then we have to repeat this process all over again, but it should be okay because it's a pretty simple thing to do. The only complicated part, I guess, is this blaze hitting. Fuck you. I'd rather heal the people down there. Those are the ones in trouble. I'm going to have to start spamming gamuts. Can you miss this one? Okay. Because we need you to miss. Yeah. Now they don't kill because of the damage reduction. This one actually went for Uriel. So Uriel gets targeted by 2 enemies, right? There's another, yeah, this one. He barely survives. Him killing enemies in 1 round is actually not beneficial. Okay, but this part is solved because of gambits. if they hit. They get wasted when they don't hit, right? Yeah, so I already used Blaze. Quote unquote used. Okay, this side is looking better. This one not so much. First, I need to hit this gambit. I need to hit it. Okay, now we're talking. Now there's a workable amount of enemies. You don't reach there, so if I can hit here... Yes, with the Training Lance, Tempest Lance... Training Lance hit armor. Nice, because it's less uses. Good. And you are still not able to hit. I only have to kill 2 people. And I have a lot of units that can do so. You definitely can. Yeah, you 1 round. Not even going to show that. Okay, you don't kill me. So if I weaken with Ingrid and then kill with Byleth, then Byleth is safe. Even if he gets hit by the archer. I will put you in the healing tile. And I will kill you with the Iron Sword because we don't want to take any risk. Okay. Kill you. Finally, there's only 1 left. And he doesn't have any gambits, so... It's a done deal. And you poison me, you fucking... Okay. Yeah, and I didn't even take into account the 3 range reducing hit. Perfect. Went really well in the end. Oh, did I? Okay, that's not troublesome. And I put Byleth in range so that you get more. Perfect. Tempest Last Training. Could have probably gone for a hit and run, but I actually don't want to because I don't want you to go back. Linkhard getting things in the back. I do miss you a little bit, Linkhard. That's a unit. I do miss you a little bit right now. Oh, I could take the kill. And it probably counts as a boss. Can I... Yeah. Do I not kill? I can not kill. If I choose to not do so. So I will do it. Yeah, Cavaliers, even if they are not as broken as in other titles, they are still Cavaliers. You know, outpacing the enemy and all that. I will waste a use of the Armor Slayer just to weaken you without killing and give the kill to Constance. Oh yeah. 0 damage? Get the fuck out. Perfect. Well, 15 for Constance. Yeah, Yuri was definitely running low. Some charm. Nice charm for our future punching dancer. How about I heal you? No point in healing Balkus that much when he can use inner focus something to heal himself. Or they even put themselves in a gambit position. This looks like a for Yuri, but I don't even need to, so I won't. Oh, that doesn't kill. Okay. I think I will still go for it. Like there's... First I can... Yeah, okay. I will go for just attacking without gambits. Tell me again, you're 13, you're 14, okay. You actually don't die. You surprises me, like, it deals more damage than I thought. It tanks a lot more than I thought. I don't know if I got lucky with it, with his defense. But yeah. Dude. And you take this kill. I can't even afford to feed some kills to Flame, so I shouldn't be complaining that much about this map. I actually don't have any way of opening that chest. Oh, look at you. You came a little bit late, but yeah, this for hard mode is a really difficult map. This feels more similar to modeling than hard mode, definitely. But well, my units are not optimized at all, so okay. I like difficulty in my Fire Emblem games. I'm a sucker for difficulty. Okay, I can't kill you back, and you have 9 AS, and I have 13 AS. I can actually double you back, so... Oh, you don't double me if I have a steel sword? Lucky me then. Nice. Not even a combat art, so maybe Tempest Lance wasn't needed. Okay. There are some archers there that I don't like. Oh. Oh. Yeah. Dude, pass the blunt. Pass the blunt. Yeah. Oh, that feels good. Didn't remember that Violet is a working convoy. I actually could have just sent Violet to this side because he can open the chest with a chest key. I'm going to approach slowly. Because I don't know if reinforcements are going to appear. At least they are not going to attack me in the same turn as they would in Maddening, right? Around you. I have the Devil Axe on Violet, which is pretty nice because he was probably going to be the one using it. Punch you to death. Okay, they are coming from there. So how about I go? And yeah, now there's no way of going around it. Raining Lance? Barely outside. Barely outside. Because I decided to pick that place because I wanted to go like this. If not, this would be like the shittiest thing ever to do. Okay, they actually are in a really good position for Flame to use Geralt's mercenaries. You know, assault troop. So it's going to go well. First of all, we kill one. Now I have to check how much damage do I do. 16. So we have to do 19 to you. That's something that we need. I don't have Tempest Lance. What do I have on you? Sure. Only 19. Okay, that's enough. Good. Good. I can even like sneak some experience and while I go ahead. Oh, that was a really good level. I missed it, but it was like defense, resistance, speed, strength. Okay, okay. Gambit, 85. Come on, 85, 85. Alright, and it affects everyone in a row. The speed is good. Okay, I will take the speed and the charm. Your charm is actually massive. I guess that's why people like using you as a dancer, because you're passing the Heron Cup is a done deal. Asma,
ため息つかせようとしない
sleep
で
in the dirt. I actually can't use. That's funny. Okay, I can't use Tempest Lance there because my Iron Lance was about to break. But yeah, let's use the Blaze.
揺さぶれるはずもありませんが随分
Okay.
調子が悪そうでしたわね
Nice Authority C+. Get the chest. Healing Staff. And there's these two guys left. So I can... like one round easily. Could have put myself here and use Fusilade, but well. Don't even need to be so sneaky. I get a kill. I just will use an assault troop because there's no point in saving it at the end of the map. Kill you. Okay, this is just wrapping up, and I don't think... yeah, like... use a physic because I can. And I won't even wait for the last enemy. I will just run away.
ようやく負けましたか
It was a mess.
迷惑をかけて
It
すみま
was
せ
a
んでし
mess.
た
Been a while since I played this map. I remembered it as easier. It's not. It's not. I didn't remember that playing paralogs whenever they come
この件はお父さんにきちん
first
と報
time
告しなけれ
is
ばなりませんね
pretty difficult. We need to like reset, but still MVP Constance. Okay, I guess I gave her a lot of kills. And we have the Galatea Pegasus Company, a very good flying battalion that will probably go to Flame whenever she can use it, honestly. I think it's B rank. Most of the ones you get in Paralogs are B
グ
rank.
リッドちゃんおかえりなさいはいおかげさまで
What happened with the proposal?
今回の件を伝えたところすぐに破談にしてくれるとあんなものと縁故を結んでは持参金どころかそうねほんとよかったわ
Yeah.
はい
My father also insisted I take this.
父にこれを押し付けられてしまって
There it is. A hero's relic?
はい陶器に伝わる魔性
Your face is
ルーンと言います
covered, Ingrid.
紋章
Magic
を
lance
兄弟の
Lumin.
父にはどの道使うこと屋敷で眠
Told
らせ
me I
て
should take it and use it to protect
娘の
myself
身を
with.
守ることに役立てた
Far
方が
better use protecting his daughter than gathering
ガラ
dust.
テア博は少々頭の固い人ではありますがドロテアも先生もいろ
Of course.
そうそう別にいいのよ私のグリッドちゃんを渡すわけないでしょえはあいつの間に私はドロテアのものになったのでしょうあドロテアこの流れで
Probably more than a little accord, considering where it came from, but here.
あら指輪もしかして
I don't know. These are both inappropriate. Proposal? No.
くださいドロテア。そんなつもりで渡したわけでは。あなたにお礼をしたいと思ったのですが、何をとにかく私の持ち物から喜んでもらえそうな品を同じような指輪の一つや二つ。
I already have one like it, but I thought on the off chance you didn't.
もうしょうがないわね。なら
We should lend this ring to our teacher for
私
them.
もつけるし、たまにはおしゃれもし
It's a goddess ring, I think, which is like a healing ring. At this point of the game, you don't have many accessories, so it's still pretty good to have. Luin and a goddess ring, yeah. What is a goddess ring? Like restores HP and plus 4 luck. Yeah. Marianne? Fuck you. Okay, this is still good because we're going to get a boost in motivation. Certainly. A lot of supports for a chapter where I didn't want to get any. Oh, why is that? Okay. Remind me of the sea, I don't remember this. A few times, apparently. Alright, okay. Later in life, one must cast a line to grab hold of that life. What are you talking about? Fish. But fish, of course. Once calm waters become mighty enough. Carry yourself. Yeah, I know. I'm great. I'm great. My age? I don't actually know. Well, I don't know how old you are, so... How old are you? Yeah. Me? I'm roughly the same age as the other youths here. You look younger. That is not the case. Okay. Yeah, you actually kept me very long, so... Have a good day, Flame. I like you, but... Yeah. Go. And no Marianne. No Marianne. Well, we can end this chapter here by doing what I told you I would do. Get into Monk. What I'm probably doing for the rest of the month is like doing another exploration to get motivation, then some small amounts of tutoring, and I'll be ready to go for another paralogue. I think I'm going to double down on paralogues right now because it's important to focus a little bit on doing paralogues at the start when they appear, because a lot of them appear early, like during the first months that they are available, and then they start becoming few and few. But if you let them be, they are going to pile up and you might not have enough time to finish them without like rushing through them. So yeah, I'd rather do 2 paralogues this month than have to do like 2 paralogues at the last month of pre-time skip, which would be like not really. And this is the Battle of the Eagle and Lion. We're supposed to be like, this is a relaxing mock battle, we don't have to worry about anything. I think it fits to a certain point. What supports do we have? We still have Uriel Rhea, we have Ferdinand Dorothea, we have Linhar Flame, and we have Balthus Happy. Fuck me. I will probably read 2 of those in the next one and 2 more before getting into the Battle of the Eagle and Lion. So that's an additional reason to divide this month into 3 parts. I hope the chapter wasn't too long. I'm going to try to cut out the monastery as much as I can, as usually. And yeah, without anything else to say, this has been Pomom. Like, subscribe, leave a comment, and I will see you in the next part. Bye.